Video of a Canadian woman adds to the mystery around her death. This, take a look, is 21-year-old Elisa Lam riding an elevator at the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles.
Like Elisa Lam from Vancouver, Canada. Her body found in one of the hotel's 4 water towers.
And one of them was suicide and one of them was murder.
Strange death of Elisa Lam. The Cecil Hotel. Known for its notorious past, mysteries and tragedies, but in 2013, the strange disappearance and unsettling death of Elisa Lam put this infamous place back in the spotlight. The whole world was hooked by the eerie elevator footage and the unanswered questions. What really happened to Elisa Lam in the heart of Los Angeles? Let's try to solve the puzzle that still haunts the Cecil Hotel. Elisa Lam's arrival. On January 26, 2013, a 21-year-old Canadian tourist named Elisa Lam stayed at the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. The Cecil Hotel is infamous for its dark history and is located in a rough area known as Skid Row, known for crime, drugs, and homelessness. Since it opened in 1924, the hotel has been the site of many suicides, murders, and other disturbing activities. Notably, it has housed notorious serial killers like Richard Ramirez, also known as the Night Stalker, and Jack Unterweger, who used the hotel as his base while committing murders, and unluckily Elisa chose the same hotel to stay. When Elisa first got to the hotel, they put her in a shared hostel-style room at the Stay on Main, which used to be part of the Cecil Hotel before it was rebranded in 2011. This place was aimed at budget travelers, but her roommates quickly got worried about her strange behavior, so the management moved her to a private room. Elisa's story at the Cecil Hotel quickly turned into one of the most mysterious and talked about cases of the decade. Her vanishing act on January 31st, 2013, and the later discovery of her body in a rooftop water tank on February 19th raised more questions than answers. For both investigators and the public, the hotel's long-standing reputation for spooky happenings only added to the speculation surrounding her death. The disappearance and discovery. On January 31st, 2013, Elisa Lam went missing after being last seen at the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. The LAPD got involved in the search after her family reported her missing. The hotel's surveillance footage captured the last known sighting of Elisa, showing her acting strangely in the elevator, pressing multiple buttons and gesturing as if she was talking to someone outside. People kept looking for Elisa for weeks, especially after the creepy elevator video the police put out. It went all over the internet, and everyone had their own ideas about what was going on with her. On February 19th, nearly 3 weeks after her disappearance, Elisa's body was discovered in a water tank on the hotel's roof. The discovery came after hotel guests complained about low water pressure, discolored water, and an unusual taste. Santiago Lopez, a hotel maintenance worker, found her body while investigating the water tank. The gruesome find led to the tank being drained and cut open to retrieve her body. The official autopsy report stated that Elisa's death was an accidental drowning, with bipolar disorder cited as a significant contributing factor. Despite this, questions linger about how she accessed the roof and entered the water tank. The rooftop door was alarmed, and only hotel staff had the keys and passcodes to access it. The possibility remains that Elisa reached the roof via the fire escape, but the exact details of her final moments remain shrouded in mystery. The elevator footage. The eerie elevator footage is one of the most disturbing and puzzling pieces of the Elisa Lam case. Captured on February 1st, just hours before her disappearance, the CCTV footage shows Elisa entering an elevator at the hotel and exhibiting very unusual behavior. She was pressing multiple buttons, hiding in the corner and peeking out of the elevator as if expecting someone. and was making bizarre hand movements. Many theories have been proposed to explain her strange actions. Some believe she was hiding from someone, possibly a person in the hallway, or another guest at the hotel. Others suggest she might have been experiencing hallucinations or a psychotic episode due to her bipolar disorder. The toxicology report later revealed she was under medication, which could have contributed to her erratic behavior. Another popular theory is that Elisa was playing the elevator game, a creepy urban legend that involves pressing a sequence of buttons to enter another dimension. This theory gained traction due to the specific buttons Elisa pressed and the game's eerie similarities to her actions. Despite these theories, the exact reason for Elisa's behavior remains unknown. The LAPD released the footage on February 15th, hoping it would generate leads in the investigation. Unfortunately, the footage only deepened the mystery, fueling speculation and debate among online sleuths and paranormal enthusiasts. Theories and speculations. Elisa Lam's death was officially ruled as an accidental drowning, and her bipolar disorder was mentioned as a significant factor. However, this ruling left many unanswered questions. How did Elisa, a 21-year-old tourist, manage to get to the hotel's roof and the water tank? It's puzzling because getting to the roof would have required bypassing a locked door with an alarm or climbing the fire escape. Once on the roof, she needed to scale a 10-foot tank, lift a heavy lid, and somehow get inside, all without being detected. Sounds pretty impossible for a young lady. The toxicology report revealed no traces of alcohol or illegal drugs in her system, but it did show a lack of prescribed medications for her bipolar disorder, suggesting she might not have been taking them properly. This could explain her erratic behavior captured in the elevator footage, which many theorize was a psychotic episode. Another layer of mystery is the theory of ghostly involvement, particularly given the hotel's dark history. The Cecil Hotel, notorious for its connection to serial killer Richard Ramirez, aka the Night Stalker, and other violent events, has fueled speculations that Elisa might have encountered supernatural forces. Ramirez, who stayed at the Cecil during his killing spree, adds a chilling context to these theories. Despite the official ruling, the bizarre circumstances and unsettling details continue to spur debate and speculation. From questions about how she accessed the roof to the eerie elevator footage, the mystery of Elisa Lam's death remains one of the most puzzling cases in recent history. The Cecil Hotel's dark history. The Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles, infamous for its grim history, has long been associated with violence, death, and mystery. Since its opening in 1924, the hotel has been the site of numerous suicides and suspicious deaths, earning it the nickname the Suicide among locals. Throughout the decades, several guests have met tragic ends within its walls. In 1937, Grace E. Magro fell from a 9th floor window, her body becoming entangled in telephone wires on the way down. In 1962, Pauline Otten jumped from her 9th floor room following an argument with her estranged husband, tragically killing a pedestrian below. These incidents are just a few among many that have plagued the Cecil Hotel over the years. The hotel has also been a temporary residence for some of the most notorious serial killers. Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, lived on the top floor of the Cecil Hotel in 1985 during his reign of terror across Los Angeles. In 1991, Austrian serial killer Jack Unterweger also stayed at the hotel, using it as a base while committing murders in LA. Adding to its eerie reputation, the Cecil was reportedly one of the last places Elizabeth Short, known as the Black Dahlia, was seen alive before her gruesome and unsolved murder in 1947. The combination of these chilling events has cemented the Cecil Hotel's status as a place of intrigue and horror, drawing curiosity from around the world. As we wrap up this horrifying mystery of Elisa Lam and the dark history of the Cecil Hotel, we're left with more questions than answers. The unsettling footage, the strange circumstances, and the hotel's grim past all add to the mystery. Despite the many theories, the truth about Elisa's tragic fate remains elusive. Our hearts go out to Elisa's family and friends who continue to seek peace and closure. Thank you for joining us in exploring this haunting tale. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more intriguing stories. Stay curious, stay safe,